The album started being written about 8 years ago. We started recording it about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
The first demo for it, anyway.
David Drummer, yeah.
And then we actually did 2 demos. So we did a demo with our old drummer, and we did a demo after Brian joined the band, a full-length demo. And now that demo is finally turned into the full-length album.
Awesome.
It's been a long time coming.
It's finally here. And what day's the album coming out?
4th of July,
Independence Day.
2014.
2014.
Yeah, we did it all in Tracks East, South River, New Jersey, under Eric Rachel's.
Good experience?
Yeah, it was very somewhat stressful, but I had fun.
It's also a good thing to point out for the album is you're going to want to take a look at that lyric sheet. A lot of the songs, most of them actually have a lot of stuff that this man right over here has experienced, and a lot of it has to do with some of our brothers that have served and have been fallen since then. So definitely take a look at the lyric sheet. There's a lot of stuff that means a lot to a lot of people in there. So definitely take a look at that.
This album and this band in general is basically, it's all for the troops. It's all for everybody that served, and it's all harder shit than a lot of people here. So they're still over there suffering and fighting for us, and that's what made me want to put this album together.
Yeah, we're dedicating it to. We're gonna dedicate every album to that. That's for sure.
It's a good highlight for Mass Punishment. I'm very proud that we got to play that.
It was a good crowd.
Oh yeah, good crowd
Very
response.
receptive, good response. Exactly.
Plus, we played during the day, and never played a festival during the day probably in about 10 years. So that was a good experience to relive again. That was for sure.
Good sound too. Very, very impressive sound.
The crowd was crazy.
That was-
We made a lot of fans out there.
Yeah, and the crew was top notch. The stagehands, the sound engineer, even the person that was running the whole show that was just going back and forth from stage to stage. Everything was run smooth.
Good photographer. We got a lot of good photographers. John Posada.
Oh yeah, so there's definitely
Eugene
the top
Dan,
photographers out there.
Andrew Wendowski.
Yeah, gotta give a shout out to him.
I'll give them
He had
props.
some amazing shots. Kid's got some talent.
Every photo we see from all them guys, it's awesome.
And we were also featured in the Unsigned Pit. It's a magazine for unsigned bands, I guess.
Yeah, it's a magazine I've never heard of until Andrew introduced it to me on Facebook. It's actually the Pit Unsigned, that's what it's called. I'm trying to look for it to this day and see if I can get a copy when in June issue, so I can't find it.
We got some stuff in the works right now. We'll be releasing it to the public pretty soon, but
We're
we're
doing
still
an
shooting some
American
ideas.
campaign somewhere down the road. It's
Yep.
definitely in the works. Just got to iron out some wrinkles still. You know, no
Yeah.
band is perfect. So Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
How many girls do you guys fuck a night?
One, my girlfriend.
One,
Good man.
but I fuck her many times. One.
I'm looking at you, Eric.
I can't count that high. I don't know.
Can you count?
Nope.
Last night he fucked 10. Because after he was done with this hand, he went over to this one.
Yeah.
And appreciate all the support, really.
Thank you.
All the support.
We've had a lot of people come out the past couple of months in support of our Battle of the Bands that we were in that actually got us on to the Skate and Surf
Great
Fest. So,
contest.
thank you to our fans. Much love and respect.
There's actually still fans from 5 years ago that still come to support. So
We have fans that come to every show. We have fans that, will always be there for us, and we really appreciate that.
Definitely.
fans are always number one, man, in our page.
Hey, you make us who we
Absolutely.
are.
Absolutely. We salute you.